Hey guys, this is Ray from the Great Falls Public Library, and we have a special treat for us today. This is Markie Scholz. She is a master puppeteer, and she is here to give us her amazing dragon puppet show, Quest for the Junkyard Dragon. Let's watch.
Hello, I am Markie Scholz, and I am Dragons Are Too Seldom Puppet Theater, and I have spent a lot of my life, 49 years of my life, being a professional puppeteer. I do puppet shows all over the world, and I am delighted to be here today. I have been to Great Falls several times, and it's always wonderful. So my show today is Quest for the Junkyard Dragon, and it takes place a long time ago. It takes place in a kingdom that's run by a queen who is an evil, awful, horrible queen. She is so awful that no one, I mean no one, likes her. And why should they? She keeps all of their money through taxes, and she keeps all of their food, saying that she needs it for storage. So they have none, and she has a storage room full of their food. She is a nasty, horrible, awful person. So nobody liked her. But there was a prophecy. Now, a prophecy is a promise that someday a girl with a ruby in the center of her forehead would come along and rescue them from this evil, horrible, awful queen. But nobody believed the prophecy. How could they? How could a young girl possibly take on somebody that was this evil and this awful? So everyone was sad and upset. Everyone except for one young girl. Her name was Sharn, and Sharn actually worked right in the palace. She was a scullery maid, which means she washed dishes. And for whatever reason, she loved her job. She loved it. She sang, she danced, she told jokes, and everyone loved to be around her because she was really the only bright spot in the whole kingdom. She probably would have been a scullery maid for her entire life, except that one day, the queen was served meatloaf. The queen hated meatloaf. I mean, she really hated meatloaf. And so she decided it was time to go to the kitchen and scold them but good. She'd never been to the kitchen before. She thought it was beneath her, and it was. It was in the basement. But she marched down those stairs, and she yelled, and she screamed, and she hollered, and she yelled, and she screamed, and she hollered, until Sharn, who was doing dishes in the next room, came to see what all the noise was about. The minute the queen saw Sharn, she screamed for the guard and had Sharn arrested. Then she did an awful, terrible thing. She did a magic spell on Sharn. It was the worst magic spell she knew. It was a terrible, terrible spell. It took 2 days, 48 hours for this spell to completely work. But in 2 days' time, Sharn would lose her memory completely. She wouldn't remember her own name. She wouldn't remember her family. She wouldn't remember anything. And even worse, no one would remember her. But that wasn't the worst of it. The worst of it was that she not only was going to do that, but she was going to have the guard take Sharn to the forest at the very edge of the kingdom where she would have to live out the rest of her life. Now, this was not a fun forest. This was an awful, terrible, it was a forest that had way too many trees, and so they were so close together that they were covered with old man's beard and slime. There were paths that went all over the place with rocks and roots through them, but they didn't go anywhere. It was an awful, horrible forest, and Sharn was going to have to live the rest of her life here. It was not good. She told the guard, march Sharn to the forest, didn't give her a chance to pick up anything, just go. And then as soon as they were walking to the forest, she had a horse saddled for her, and she went to that forest just to find out how really awful it was and to make sure it hadn't changed. Oh, this is good. They thought they could defeat me. And they thought a young girl could do it? I think not. I have taken care of her. I put a spell of forgetting on her. Now, in 48 hours, she shall forget everything, including destroying her queen. I love it. That means in 2 days' time, I will be able to take over the world. Yes, this is a plan coming together. I wanted to check and make sure my magic was safe. It's here someplace. Oh, there you are. Yes, yes. This is the source of all of my magic. You may wonder why I don't keep something so valuable in a safe at the castle. That would be foolish. No, if you have something truly valuable, leave it in plain sight. That way, no one knows it's valuable and no one tries to steal it. This is where my magic comes from. I will be back for you in 2 days, and you and I will rule the world together.
We're good to continue, Markie.
Continue? All right then. All right. Yes, we will rule the world together. Now, I must leave you here for now, so you're safe, and I must get back to the palace. This air is not good for my beautiful hair. Yes, a plan is truly coming together. She went back to the palace, and no sooner had she gotten back there, but who should arrive at this very same spot? None other than Sharn and a guard. This guard had been her friend up to now, but all of a sudden he was knocking her around and pushing her and shoving her and treating her very badly. Ah! Jeez, you could have hurt me. It would not matter if I did. You have been ordered forgotten, and you are forgotten by all who value their heads. I don't get this. What did I do to the queen? I mean, I do not like her, but no one else does either. Was it something I said? No, Sharn. For some reason that I do not understand, she's afraid of you. Afraid of me? And I'm very sorry about this, Sharn. We will miss you at the palace so much. Well, if you're going to miss me so much, how about helping me out a little bit here? Are you kidding? And get the queen mad at me? Not a chance. I wouldn't even dare to do anything to help you. I hope you have a good time here. Good luck. Goodbye. But no, wait. You can't leave me out here in the middle of nowhere with nothing. What am I going to do? Oh, this is awful. This is terrible. You could have at least left me a sleeping bag. Where am I supposed to sleep anyhow? Not on this lumpy, bumpy path. That would hurt. Whoa. Look at that rock. If I were to fall down on that rock or to sleep on it, I'd have a backache for a month. Huh. It's a very odd looking rock. You know what? I think I'm going to put it in my little pouch here because I think that maybe I'll need well, you never know. You might need to throw a rock at something. I can't believe this. Wait a minute. Maybe it's not as bad as it seems. Let me think this through. I have a spell of forgetting on me. That's not good. I am not home to do the lunch dishes. That's not good. I have no food, no change of clothes, and I have to live in this awful forest for the rest of my life. And I'm talking to myself. It's not bad. It's awful. What am I going to do? Oh, this is terrible. Wait a minute. I remember when I was a little kid, they used to tell me stories all the time that every single person in this entire kingdom had a fairy god person. Yeah, this would be a perfect time for a fairy god person to show up and help me. Fairy god person? Fairy god person? Fairy god person. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, terrific. I have to be the only person in the entire kingdom that has a fairy god person that goes on vacation. I can't stand it anymore. I'm just going to lie down on this lumpy, bumpy path. I'm going to go to sleep, and when I wake up, this will all have been a very bad dream. And I'll be back at the palace washing the dishes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to lay down on... Oh, isn't this comfortable? Ow! Oh, I am never going to get to sleep on this awful path. But she fell asleep almost instantly. It had been a very, very tough morning. So she slept away, and as she did, a pair of eyes that had been watching from behind the trees came in for a closer look. Who making all this noise in my forest? I should have known. It's a human thing. I not like human things. They is noisy and messy. Phew, and they not smell very good either. What are you doing in my forest? All right, human thing, what you doing in my forest? And they never listen. If you do not wake up and tell me what you're doing here, I sit on your head. I warn her. Ouch! Ow, 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 that hurt. That really hurt. You shouldn't have done that. That was... Oh, hello. Hello. You must be my fairy god person. Say what? Oh boy, am I glad to see you. As you must know, I have a queen mad at me. I'm supposed to be home washing the lunch dishes. I'm supposed to, I guess I have to live the rest of my life in this awful, awful, terrible, 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 awful forest. And, well, I think what you should do is you should zap me back to the palace. Yeah, that's it. I could get there in time to do the lunch dishes. Oh, I think it'd be a good idea if you, whatever it is that made the queen so mad, maybe you could make her forget that. What are you talking about? Oh, I remember. I remember in the stories, you had to say goodbye to everything before you could be zapped back. No problem. Goodbye, lumpy, bumpy path. Goodbye, awful, ugly trees. Not only do I have human in my forest, I have wacko human in forest. Yep, I said goodbye to everything. All right, send me back to the palace, please. I am not your fairy god person. You're not? No. And you not Cinderella. Oh no, that means what? That means, oh, if you're not my fairy god person, oh no, there's a bad thing after me. Somebody help me. There's a bad thing after me. Help, help, help. There's a bad thing after me. It's going to get me. Help, 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 help. Can't help her. Help her. Can't you see? There's a bad thing after her. And get her, and then get me, and then get her, and then. What? Why you stop yelling? Bad thing go away? No, you nit. You're the bad thing. I am not bad thing. You bad thing. You go away. I can't go away. I have to live in this forest forever. Not to cry. I can't help it. I just don't know what to do. Not to cry. I'm sorry. I don't think I could stop. Rawr! Whoa, what was that? My name is Growl. It's a great name for you, Growl. Not to cry. Must figure out what is wrong with Queen, what is wrong, why Queenie put that spell on you, and then we fix it. What did you do to her? I didn't do a thing to her. She just looked at me, and the next thing I know, I had a spell of forgetting on me. She look at you? Yeah. What? Everyone that's looked at me today has done that. Did I forget to comb my hair or something? No. Do you know you have ruby in center of forehead? Duh. Of course I know I have a ruby in the center of my forehead. Don't get excited about it. It's not real. It's some awful, terrible trick my father played on me when I was just a little tiny baby, right before he disappeared. It's not real. It is real. It is? Well, no wonder. That must be what the Queen wants. And she can have it too. I don't like it so well. It doesn't go with a lot of my outfits. but I can't figure out how to get it out. I have tried everything. Well, I haven't. But the one thing I haven't tried is I haven't tried hitting my head on the ground. That'd be smart. I've tried everything else. I might as well try that. Ah, yeah. Ow. I told you that, not smart. All right, smart Alec, you get it out. I'm not touch Nasty Jewel. I'm not. Anyone who touches Nasty Jewel turns into big, ugly worm. Oh, well, that would explain a number of things that happened on the playground last year. When Queenie see that Ruby, she know her time as Queenie is about done, but she not want it to be done. So she puts spell of forgetting on you, so you forget to destroy her. I do not want to destroy the queen. I want to do the lunch dishes. Can't you help me? I guess I can. So what do I need to do? You need to find Skavang, the Junkyard Dragon. Hey, even I know there's no such thing as dragons. Tell that to Skavang. He not like humans, but he loves their junk, so he lives under a junkyard. But why would I have to find him? He will help you destroy Queenie. I don't want to destroy the queen. Do I have to? Yes. You not understand how spell of forgetting works, do you? Well, not exactly. Well, first you forget everything. Your name, everything. And then everyone that knows you forgets about you. That does sound awful. And then you lose your looks. I know. I understand the forgetting. It's not good. No kidding. So I have to go after a dragon? How can the dragon help? He will help you destroy the queenie. That's all I remember. Now then, you get going. Well, I don't know where to go. All you have to do is follow the path. What path? The one you're standing on. Oh, that path. All right, if we have to go, we have to go. Let's get started. Who this we you talking about? You got mouse in pocket? No, you're coming with me. Ha, not a chance. But I don't even know what to look out for. I tell you, then you know. Stay away from Forest Witch. Forest Witch? And let's see. Do not talk to rocks. I never do talk to rocks. And whatever you do not take a helping hand from anyone. Now, get on your way. The spell of forgetting will start to work right away, and you'll start forgetting. Stay on path, find Skavang, the Junkyard Dragon. Good luck. Goodbye. Oh, I don't know. I guess I might as well. I don't have anything else to do. Follow the path. Follow the path. Follow the path. I not understand this. Usually, I not like humans at all. But this one, she touched my heart somehow. It's like I know her from somewhere. I'm going to have to follow after her and make sure she stays safe. But I not walk with her. Not a chance. She too talky. I'll just follow along. And so that's the way it went. Sharon went down the path looking for Skavang, the Junkyard Dragon, and Growl snuck along behind her, hoping that he could help her out if she needed to be helped out. Well, it went pretty well for a while, but then all of a sudden, she started to forget. And she would get off the path, and then she would remember and get back on. Then she would be so confused what she was doing in the forest and not watching dishes, and then she'd get back on the path and go a little further. This is so confusing. What in the world am I doing here? I should be doing lunch dishes. Oh, this is ridiculous. All right, let's see. What happened this morning? Oh, that's it. I have a queen mad at me. That's it. I have a queen mad at me, and I have to find a dragon. Oh, this is awful. Well, at least it could be worse. I have not seen hide nor hair of the Forest Witch. I would not know what to do if a forest witch came up and said hello. Hello. Ah! Who are you? I'm the forest witch, of course. Oh, no. Listen, I'm not supposed to talk to you at all. So it's nice to talk to you, but I'm got to go now. No, no, no. What do you mean, no? You don't have to go. You got to come with me. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to go with you. Yes, you are. You are a gift to me. A gift? Yes, from my sister, the queen. Your sister's the queen? Yes. I see the similarity. Never mind. Now you're to come home with me. No, I'm pretty sure that's not right. All right, let's think about this. What did you do at the palace? I washed dishes. That's what I did. Well, that's what you'll do for me now. Come along. But why am I not washing dishes at the palace? Never mind. Just come along. No, wait a minute. I am on a quest. I'm not supposed to go with you. I'm supposed to find, what is that dragon's name? Sharn. No, that's my name. Skabang, the Junkyard Dragon. You're going to go find a dragon? I have to. It will eat you. I surely hope not, but that's what I have to do because Skabang's going to help me destroy your sister, the queen. You need to come with me. Thank you very much, but no. Drat! I do not want to touch her because I will end up a big fat worm. But I do have to get her to come back to my place. Dear, I have an idea. What's that? I bet you're very lonely. I am. This is an awful place to be, and I'm used to being around a lot of people. You need a helping hand to come along with you and to help you. I would like a helping hand. I think that would be kind of fun. Well, I just happen to have one. Say you want one, and it's yours. I don't think I'm supposed to say that. Do you want it or not? I do. I want the helping hand. Done. Your trip is about to get much more exciting. Wait a minute. I don't think I'm supposed to take a helping hand. Oh dear. Oh dear, I think this is going to turn out badly. I've got to get out of here. I'm going to run. I'll just get away from the helping hand. That's what I'll do. I'll just get away. I'll run and run and run until I get away from the helping hand. And so she took off running, and she ran and she ran and she ran. She did stay on the path, but she ran like crazy, trying to get away from the helping hand. But if a witch decides that you need a helping hand, and if you say that you are going to have a helping hand, then you will end up with a helping hand. So when she came around a corner running as hard as she could, what should be waiting there for her? None other than a helping hand. All right, I think I gotta wait. Are you the helping hand? Somehow this is not what I was expecting. Listen, I've made a mistake. I don't need a helping hand, but you do look kind of cute. Are you going to hurt me? I bet you could even do tricks. All right, I know. Sit. That was cool. How about lie down? I like you. You're fun. Okay, here's another one. Play dead. Wow, you're a little bit of a ham, aren't you? I'll bet you even know how to dance. Okay, I'll sing, you dance. Wow, you're going to be great fun to have along. I don't think you're ever going to hurt me. And it was right then that she found out why she should not take a helping hand from anyone. Oh, it would have been all over for her, except at the last possible second, she remembered that this was a well-trained hand. Play dead! Play dead! And it was so well-trained, it did. I got to get out of here. I got to run. I got to go. And it probably would have come to, and it would have come after her, except Prowl got in the way. Rah! Hand be gone before I roar, or you shall be never more. Blah! And the hand decided the best thing to do would be to go back and find out what else he could do for the witch. Oh dear, I not want her to know that I'm following her. I better hide. That way she not know that I'm following her. But of course, she had heard him, and she thought he was coming to be with her. Growl! Oh, you decided to come. Growl? I thought I heard growl. Not only am I losing my memory, but I'm losing my mind. Oh, this is awful. This is just terrible. And on top of everything else, I am exhausted. I have to rest. I just have to rest. No, I'm going to go a little further. I'll go, well, a little bit further, 15 minutes. And then I'm going to lie down and I'm going to take a rest. And so off she went, walking just a little further, hoping she could get to this Junkyard Dragon sooner. Well, she walked right out of the forest and right into a field of rocks. There were boulders, there were pebbles, there were rocks of all shapes and all sizes. And Sharn was so tired that she didn't care. There was no place to lie down that was comfortable, but she wanted just to lie down. Oh, I am so... Wonder when I left the forest. Oh, there are rocks here. What? I mean, oh, I don't care. I'm going to lie down on a rock and take a nap. And then I'll figure out what the heck I'm doing in this forest. All right. Why not? Knock, knock. What was that? I don't care. Knock, knock. Did you say that? Knock, knock. Are you talking? Knock, knock. That's weird. I have never seen a rock that could talk. How do you do that? Whoa. I thought those were crystals, but they're not. They're teeth. And look, there's a tongue and a tonsil and a throat and ah! Sometimes I cannot believe how stupid I am. Knock, knock. Ow, that really hurts. Could you not do that, please? Knock, knock. Ow, I mean it, that hurts. Knock, knock. Will you stop that? There's got to be somebody out there that can help me. I'm sure there's somebody. Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana. And it was right then that she realized that she had fallen into a knock, knock, rock. Knock, knock. Ow, that hurts. Knock, knock. All right, who's there? Banana? Banana who? Knock, knock. No, you're supposed to say knock, knock. Ow! All right. Banana who? No, who's there? Banana? Banana who? Knock, knock. Stop it. That's not how it goes. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange? Orange? Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana again? Yeah. Ow. You were going to crush my ribs. You better stop laughing like that. Knock, knock. I've got to get out of here. There's been nothing left of me. Knock, knock. Ow. Oh, I have an idea. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. No, it's my turn. I get to have a turn. I won't play unless I have a turn. Knock, knock. Who's there? I'm a who? I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, right. I'll never let you go. Never, ever. That's the funniest thing I ever heard. That's so. I knew if I could make you laugh hard enough, you'd have to let me go. Knock, knock. You have got to be kidding. Knock, knock. All right, one for the road, but I'm not getting anywhere near you. Knock, knock. Who's there? You're a who? You're gonna leave me. That's right. I'm out of here. Goodbye and good luck. And she ran off as fast as she could, leaving behind a very, very sad knock, knock, rock. Knock, 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 knock. Well, poor Sharon. She was exhausted. Her memory was almost shot. She didn't know what was going on. So when she came around the corner and realized that she had come upon a junkyard, she was not amused at all. I got to find this guy. Oh, gross. I'm in a junkyard. That is, I shouldn't have to even be in a junkyard. I mean, there's thousands of things that I've done already today that I don't even know what they were. And I'm going to get out of this junkyard for sure. I'm going to... Junkyard. Junkyard. Dragon. Junkyard Dragon. Ah, I'm supposed to be here. This is where that dragon lives. What's his name? Is it Fred? No. Is it Sally? No. Skabang, Skabang. Skabang the Junkyard Dragon. That's who I'm supposed to see, and he's going to help me do something. We'll take that when it comes. All right. But where is he? I guess I better just call him. All right. Here goes. All right. Skabang? Skabang? My name is Sharn, and I need to talk to you. Skabang, where are you? Skabang! You gotta stop that right this minute. Ah! Who are you? Who am I? I'm your friend Growl. I'm pretty sure I don't have any friends that look like you. I am your friend. I am your friend Growl. You sure? I'm positive. You got to listen to me. Okay. I forgot to tell you something very important. What was that? The dragon, Skabang, will have nothing to do with you unless you bring him a present. I have to bring him a present? Yes, or he won't talk to you. But isn't this a rather bad time to bring that up? So sue me. I underspell if we're getting two, you know. Well, what am I going to do? Who has awakened me? Who has awakened me? What are we going to do? I not know about you. I got to hide. Well, I'm not going to hide. I'm going to face this guy. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to face him. And who has awakened me? Actually, I bet he needs a minute or two to wake up. I'm going to hide behind this pile of trash right here. Who has awakened me? And it was probably a very good thing because, you see, he had set his alarm for 500 years, and it wasn't 500 years. It had only been 250. So he was not happy, and he didn't like humans anyhow. So it's best that she hid. Who has awakened me? Who has awakened me? Who has awakened me? If the one that has awakened me does not come forward this instant, I shall burn this pile of trash. I'm not kidding. I really will burn it up. Burn you up too. Fine. I will burn it then. Will you please point that someplace else? Now let it out. Sorry about that, but I have to talk to you. Where is my present? I do not talk to anyone without a present. I didn't know about the present rule. I'm sorry. I didn't know. You must have a present. I want it. It's in that little pouch you have around your waist. I'll get it. No, that's not it. I want it. I've got falling. Rat. She knocked herself out. Now I gotta wait. I know it's in that pouch. I think I'm just going to get it. Yes, I'll just get in there and get it, and I will. Okay, I almost have it. Yes, all right, I got it. I think I have it. All right. Ah! It's a rock. She gave me a rock. Oh, joy. Wait a minute. This is not a rock. This is my tooth, my magic tooth. It was stolen from me by an evil, evil queen. My magic is back. I have to put it back in. All right, there it is. It's in. Ta-da! And now, when I go to banquets, I will not have to say, just the soup, please. I am a full magic dragon again. I must thank that girl. What was her name? Sharn, come here. I want to grant you a wish. Oh, man. Wow, that really hurt. You're lucky I'm a nice guy or I'd sew your socks off. I'm about to give you a wish. Really? Anything you want. Wow, for returning my tooth. Oh, it was a tooth after all. Okay, let me see. Oh, I know. I would like Rocky Road ice cream. Really? That's all you can come up with when I'll give you anything you want? Well, I can't. Oh, I know what I need. I need to have you help me destroy the queen. I do not get involved in human affairs. Hey, bud, this is the queen that stole your tooth. I shall make an exception. Good, what do we do? Let me think. I must put my tooth, my magic tooth, on your magic ruby. And then you will drain your magic into my tooth and I can take on the queen. Hey, I'm losing my memory, not my mind. If you put that tooth on me, well, I'll turn into a crispy critter. It's the only way, Sharn. Will it hurt? Not so bad. Don't you just hate it when adults say that to you? Sharn. All right. And so he put his tooth on her ruby and started draining the magic into his tooth. Ow. Oochie toochie. Ow, 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 ow. Oh boy, that hurts. Woohoo! It is done. I have a headache. I'm sorry about that. You go lie down. I will take on the queen. But are you sure she's very, very evil? Not to worry. Go rest. Be careful. She's an evil, evil queen. And she will come here. She'll come after Sharn. All I have to do is wait, and she will be here. I will just rest until she arrives. Sharn? Oh, Sharn! My favorite subject. Where are you? I made a mistake. I shouldn't have kicked you out. Sharn, where are you? Get out of my way, you overgrown lizard. Oh, really? I am Skavang the dragon, as you well know. Yes, I do. And I've gotten everything I need from you. Get out of my way. Really? Even this? How did you get that tooth back? You give it to me. You give it to me. I mean you. You give it to me. You give it to me. Oh, I intend to give it to you. Wait. But it was too late. He put his magic tooth on her crown and she began to melt. Oh no. I'm melting. Oh, this is gross. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm melting. Ah! And she melted into a large pile of marshmallow goo. It is done. Now perhaps I can finish my nap. And with that, he went back down into his cave under the junkyard. I remember everything. I remember everything. I remember everything. Growl, growl, I remember everything. So do I. I remember that I remember that your father did not put that ruby in your forehead as a joke. He didn't? No, he put it there to protect you. The queen had just put a spell of forgetting on him. He put that ruby in there so the queen could not hurt you. Whoa. Well, where is he? He lives in this forest. Really? Oh, how cool. Dad, Dad, yoo-hoo, Dad, Dad, where are you? Dad, Dad, Sharn. Why is it I'm a little nervous about what you have to say next? I am your father. Whoa, really? Yes, I was Sir Neville, and I was foolish enough to try to think that I could make the queen go away. So, here I am, in a spell of forgetting. But you're remembering some things. I think that is because you succeeded against the queen. Now listen, you must go back to the palace. You must help them start a new government. But, okay, I think you should try for, democracy or something this time. Okay, I, for obvious reasons, will stay here. No, if you're not coming back, I'm not either. I'm going to stay here with you. I just found you, and I love you. Whoa, whoa, that's the nicest thing anyone do for me in a very long time. Whoa, whoa, but it's made me a little dizzy. Are you all right? I don't think so. I'm dizzy. Oh boy, am I dizzy. Whoa, 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 father, father, yo, father. Oh dear, this is bad. This is very, very bad. But I do hope my kisses have that kind of effect on my boyfriends later on. Dad? Dad? Yes? Who are you? I'm your father. I'm Sir Neville. No, Growl's my father. This is who I was before she put that spell on me. But I liked Growl. Not to worry. Growl is still in my heart. But now you can come back to the palace with me. Yes, and the two of us will start a new government that's fair to everyone. Oh, Dad, you know what this means, don't you? Of course I do. We're gonna live happily ever after. The end.
Awesome. Let's give Miss Markie a round of applause. Thank you for being here.
Well, very much. This was very fun. I really enjoyed this.
It was awesome. See you at the library, guys.